Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. We have something really interesting to open up here. We have some Bakugan over here to open, and this is Cubbo. So very interesting. They're all Cubbo, but the interesting thing about this was really the fact that they actually were on clearance. So they were going for $5 each in the store. Now mostly Bakugan do go on sale anyway, so if you do wait long enough you could eventually just get them for a great bargain, and this is for like main big retailers as well. But with that being said though, if you are into the game competitively, you do want to get the latest cards as soon as possible. So with that being said, sometimes you just got to choose your you got to pick your battles, and sometimes just gotta take the loss and pay the actual retail price for it. But that being said though, getting these on a bargain is definitely very fantastic. It's always just nice to have. Since this is all Cubbo, it's just going to be really fun to actually open up each of these. They definitely are interesting. There should be 6 of these. I only managed to get 3. Next time when I go there, I'll try and look for the other 3. So we have one for Darkus, one for Chaos, and one for Aquas. Definitely exciting to see what we have here. So I'm really just going to pry this open, and we'll just get inside here and find out what we have. So here is our packs, or our cards and magnets, and inside we'll get our Cubbo as well, and we should be able to pop him out. No, it looks like it's going to be a very difficult challenge, so I might actually have to do this off camera and take off this particular seal from it. Alright guys, so that was way too dangerous to actually get that opened. I mean, I was really trying to pry out everything. I mean, it's great and all, you're making a nice anti-theft packaging, but the issue is getting home and actually opening this up. It's going to be difficult, so if you guys are underage, definitely get a parent or a guardian to actually help you open these up, because it's just really difficult to actually get out all the Cubbos without actually accidentally cutting yourself. So definitely be careful, but with that being said, this is the Cubbo. They are very interesting, like they just straight up pop in like that, and that's how they look. It's just the head. Even these can actually just go in as well, the ears, it looks like, but we also have a lot of all these other things as well. It seems like, I'm not too sure about what this is. Yeah, honestly not too sure about that. Can that unscrew? I'm not too sure, but they all just seem like heads as it is, very interesting. And there you go, very interesting how they actually have designed this. And again, like I said, I'm not too sure on how they've actually done this. Oh, it does seem like you can actually just straight up take it out. So this is just an attachment, an accessory to it. Otherwise, it's just like an actual Bakugan, like you can't really tell. The ears can flip in as well. You just got to flip in the ears before you close up the feet. But yeah, you could simply just attach on the actual accessory back on again. So it's definitely a very interesting way of actually doing things. Yeah, there you go. You just pop it off and it looks like a regular Bakugan. That's nice. It's a really creative way of actually doing things, It's like, you obviously want to keep the same size as a regular Bakugan, but it's a head. It's a giant bear with a giant head, Actually, it's a tiny bear with a giant head. So really interesting on how they've actually designed this, So really nice there. And they have accessories for it as well. So I absolutely am all for this. This is fantastic. But let's get out all of these as well, and let's find out what exactly it is that makes these playable in some sort of way. I mean, are they even playable? We have 2 of the Baku cores here, so this is a double helix. That's fantastic. I absolutely love double helix cores. But this, we have our gate card, And we also have our Darkest Cubbo. That is so awesome. And look at that, 900 B power and 4 damage. That's pretty strong for Cubbo, you know. So that's fantastic as a start already. Absolutely impressed. There you go. It just straight up pops up. So as soon as it hits, it jumps up and its head bobbles as well. So I actually really like the whole concepts behind this, you know. Yeah, I love the concept behind this. It's absolutely amazing. So there we go, our Darkest Cubbo. And let's see what else we have over here in this particular one. Alright, let's see. Just try and pry that open. Let's get this one out. What is this? With our regular shield. And we have our Green Fist. Here's our gate card. Looks like that's Nilius. And here is our Chaos Cubbo. Very nice. A bit like a cowboy or a sheriff in this particular case with the Pegatrix that it's actually sitting on. That is powerful. 1000 B power. Is this power creep or is this just normal, you know? But with that being said, there we go. I don't know, maybe Cubbos are just really extremely strong as they are, you know? But hey, let's find out what the last one actually is here. And how strong that is, because, you know, normally with Darkest, I kind of expect B power to be very high, but for a Chaos Bakugan to actually have such high B power, that is definitely a big surprise to me. So let's find out what we have in this. We have a Fire Fist, and we also have a Double Helix, and we have our Gate card, and here is our Aquas Cubbo, which is actually very nice, to be honest. I mean, this here is 500 B power and 7 damage, so this one is a bit more on the normal side of things. So I thought it was power creep, not really, you know, I don't actually think so. But with that being said, there you go. It just pops open. I love that. This is such a unique way of actually doing things. And look at that. The arms can actually like move as well. So you can kind of adjust it in your way. And when you close it, the arms anyway just go in. So yeah, I love it. And like I said, it was like a bobblehead as well. You can turn the ears in. Once you turn them in, you lock it up. And it's just fully flush all round. So yeah, absolutely loving this design. And like I said, take off the accessory, it's straight up a ball. You could roll it like so. So this is a fantastic way of designing things. It makes everything very unique, very creative, very fun. I'm just absolutely loving this. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I mean, this is a fantastic way of really just pushing the boundaries, to be honest, you know, by creating something so unique, so creative, and so collectible as well. I mean, straight up, this is just Cubbo, you know, it's one Bakugan just in different types, and you're just out there trying to collect them all, you know. So I'm looking forward to getting the Pyrus one, the Ventus one, and the Aurelus one as well. So can't wait for that. But with that being said, definitely leave me your thoughts as to what you think about this particular line here. With that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I will see you all next time.